Hey, it's Pokemon 14.
Oh god, I broke it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'm Nick.
And Conrad. How's it going?
Hello, America, and other
No.
English-speaking parts of America. Wouldn't that have been great if we would have healed before we
Yep.
would have just jumped right in, but...
Okay, Alt's the A button.
And Shift is your B.
Oh, shift.
I'm sorry.
I'm in control.
So
I
we're...
haven't driven in a while, you see.
Yes, we drive on the opposite side of the road from what you're used to.
Yeah, I was just about to make that joke.
Hey, did-it-did-it.
Wavelengths!
Oh.
It's up here, yeah.
Yes, quite. Oh, how's it been, Conrad?
It's been okay.
Just okay?
I was in Colorado for a bit.
Yeah, how'd that go? How was that dank weed?
Oh, yes, it was,
Weren't you there with your parents?
Yes.
How was that dank weed?
Well, it's legal, so they can't complain.
Right, they couldn't complain, so you enjoyed that dank weed.
Yep. And I had, like, a huge, like, giggling fit in the middle of, a brewery. And my brother actually met, like, someone who was a manager of a weed shop that had its own Netflix show or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So while they were getting, like, advice and, like, facts about the weed industry, I was there giggling my arse off.
I can see that happening.
And the worst part is, like, you tell yourself not to laugh, and it just makes it worse.
Oh, absolutely. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that one time we talked about the truck?
Yeah.
You know, I don't, because the truck discussion was in the episode that we just discovered accidentally uploaded without any of our commentary.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. Wow, that looks really weird. Sorry, I'm like...
Are you still in Colorado mode here? You
like,
okay?
I was looking at the little icon of the monster guy, and he was just, like, moving, but it looked like it was all in 3D.
Whoa.
And I was like, whoa, man.
Do you see that Zelda 3D remake?
The one that Nintendo just took down?
Yup.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, that guy's still guarding his coffee.
Damn, I want it.
You have your own coffee.
What was the last thing we were doing? Just, like,
we were in this hallway, I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know how far we got in the hallway, but I probably should know.
We found this.
I mean...
Oh, stranger.
You know what the funny part is?
What's up?
I finished editing episode 13 Tuesday or Wednesday night,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I had 3 days to preview the audio before it had it, and I didn't upload till tonight. Usually, spoiler alert, usually I'll upload things in advance and then schedule them to go live at a certain time.
Ooh.
And I didn't do that this time, and I didn't preview it when I uploaded it because I was watching baseball.
Why would anyone watch baseball?
I don't know. Poor life choices.
Yeah.
The fact that they were playing the...
It's doing it again.
Oh, okay. You know, I see it.
You see it?
No, I see it, and I'm going to tell you what I think it is that's making it look weird. I think it's because the TV can do 60 frames per second.
That's what it is, yeah.
And I think the Mac is outputting at that, and it's probably the...
Is this real?
The Elgato, the capture device,
Okay.
probably picks that up too, so it might look like that when we render. Or people are gonna think that we're still in Colorado.
No offense to the state of Colorado, but I just couldn't handle the altitude out there.
Oh yeah, no, that's the altitude there is like
hit me like a truck.
Yeah, and the worst part was I have really weird ears.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, going up and down in the altitude.
Why is rap a thing in this?
Because I don't know. At least you have it paralyzed where you get to strike first.
Yeah.
Conrad is driving, by the way. We talked about that.
Vroom, vroom. I'm racing.
So when I went out there, it was on a road trip. You see, so we went to Green Bay to California. You see, and so we're going up and down in the mountains and stuff, and my ears are popping. And the two people I was with, Steve and Jordan, were like, "You have a problem, or what's the dealio here?" And I'm like, yes, I do have a problem. It's my ears keep popping. It's making me miserable. That was a cool story.
Yeah.
I tell it at parties occasionally, but not all the time.
Must really win the crowd over.
Oh, absolutely. How do you think I met Ashley?
Oh.
She was so wooed by my
popping
terrible story about ear popping.
She took pity on you.
Yeah. So what else did you do on that road trip? It was a road trip, correct?
Road trip, yeah. We drove to Colorado.
Nice.
Denver. I saw my friends that live out there, and I went to a English-styled restaurant.
I did see that. You tweeted a picture.
Yes, of my fish and chips that I had there.
Was it glorious?
Yeah, it was like some of the best fish and chips I've ever had.
Ooh. Even, well, I guess it was probably better
Oh,
because it
like-
wasn't in England.
Compared to... Shut up.
The food there is terrible, you see.
I feel like what most places in America get wrong about fish and chips, at least in my opinion, is that they make it too restaurant style. When in England there's little fish and chip shops everywhere, which you can just pop in, grab some hastily made fish and chips, and then just be on your way. And the quality isn't the best, but it's just so honest.
Right. They're not trying to be the greatest thing.
Yeah, they're not trying to pull wool over your eyes. They're selling you exactly what it is. It's like your working man's fish and chips.
I'm looking right now on my phone
Mm-hmm.
because I'm trying to find the picture that I can screenshot it.
I post pictures all the time.
You tweet a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what doesn't help either?
What?
Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I'm logged in as @BeingCrumpets. We have a Twitter now that we use. @BeingCrumpets. Follow us.
Yeah.
Thing on the bottom.
After what was it, 2 years of just having 2 tweets?
No, actually, it was only since... It hasn't been that long, surprisingly. Because I did it...
This is like when you prank called me.
I prank called you?
With the Ratata and stuff.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot about that!
How could you forget?
I forgot about that! So I was trolling... I probably have these conversations hidden away somewhere, too. I was trolling
Oh,
Conrad
jeez.
from my Google Voice number, and...
Which wasn't in my phone contacts
It wasn't
at
in his
all.
phone, and it was just things about, I like shorts, shorts are comfy. It was brilliant. How could I forget about that?
I failed you, Palmer.
I cannot find this photo. I'm to Tuesday, and
Alright, we're gonna f him up, Pink.
Ooh, that'll be a beep.
Yep.
That's
I
okay.
got too into it.
No, you can say whatever you want. I'll edit it later. I don't care. I found it.
You found it?
I've been stuck in this car for 14 hours. I already miss my beloved.
What the heck?
Oh, that's Siri.
Oh,
What did we do?
That's right.
Oh, Pink Palmer's dead.
I forgot that fighting Pokemon had fighting type moves. You know karate chop's normal in this.
Right.
I just assumed it only knew karate chop.
That's a fair assumption in Gen 1, that the move you're using is actually just normal type.
Yeah. And then it busted out low kick, and I was like, oh.
Oh, this is awkward. So, I'm probably moving before we record next, maybe. Ooh. That'll be the 3rd venue we've recorded at.
Yep.
4 if you count the fact that when we started this, we did it in my dad's basement, and then the next one we did in the kitchen.
True, yeah, we did do that.
And then we've been here this is our 3rd glorious session.
Ooh.
Oh, Beak Palmer
Going
hanging
in.
right on. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about,
Critical
baby.
hit. That face when.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a sweet Dr. Pepper classic burp right there.
Money. Okay, we need to
The future Nick, you just screenshotted the fish and chips, by the way. Put that in 10 minutes
Do you have
ago.
Mitomo yet?
No, I don't. I've been meaning to.
Oh, because I took a really good picture of the fish and chips and my me. I'm just gonna go back and heal because I'm paranoid.
Oh, yeah. I would do the same thing.
Yeah. We'll
I
just skip ahead.
I like the, I'm not going to skip ahead yet.
Oh.
I'm going to finish my thought, and then we're going to
Okay,
skip ahead.
okay.
We're going to, I
it's
lost
too late.
it.
You lost it. Skipping ahead.
Do 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 do.
We can't say anything interesting.
God, now we're only gonna get 6 episodes recorded instead of 10.
I hate myself.
It's okay.
And me hitting that sailor just delayed us even
Oh
more.
my God, you are not a speedrunner.
Nope. There's people that can beat this game in like 10 minutes.
I watched the. I guess we're back now.
Yeah, we're back.
I watched the most interesting run through of Pokemon Red, which was done. It was Awesome Games Done Quick,
Oh yeah, I love that stuff.
and it was exploiting glitches and stuff. Hey, same room we were just in, and he was able to
Dead end.
beat the game in like 2 hours or something, completing the Pokedex just through glitches to manipulate the hex codes in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is probably the most interesting thing I've seen on YouTube, other than being Crumpets, in a long time.
Nice plug.
Saved it. But no, it's like, whatever he does, obviously there's no Game Shark or anything, because that would defeat the purpose of the cool.
Obviously.
But he would just exploit all of these glitches to like walk through walls, and then he was able to do like kind of similar to the Mew glitch that we did.
Yeah.
He was able to do that into weird places and switch items that didn't actually exist, and that's how he was able to modify to get like the Pokemon encounters that he wanted for like all the evolutions and like the starters and all that. But he didn't trade or anything to get any of it. It was really cool. I'll probably link to that video right here.
Nice. Please survive. Well, put that thing to sleep. Yes.
Yes.
No fighting moves to save you now.
Yeah.
Just sweet, sweet sleep.
Just sweet,
The
sweet
brother of
pound. Check out that pound. Oh yeah. Ooh, critical too.
Oh, I'm loving it.
I will say, we have a new setup tonight with how we record things, how we sit and all that. And my one gripe is that the angle I'm at, the corner of the screen is covered by another screen. But that's okay.
Got screens on
Palmer
screens.
gained X points. Ooh,
Good job,
Andy
Ed.
Palmer gained some level.
Use that star, you. I dare you.
Bring it
I'm
on.
messing with the pink.
I. Never mind.
Put you in the stink.
Oh God, there it is. I was waiting to see how we connected the pink to the stink there.
No. We need this.
Oh no.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
we're
is.
singing.
Enemy star, you fell asleep.
Oh, look
So I can punch it in the face.
So, we got snow today in real life. Which, by the way, I'm convinced that us recording is a curse, because every time you're supposed to come over, we get like 4 inches of snow.
I noticed that. When I
was
was sitting
gonna-
at work, bored.
I was gonna point that out, and I did just now. But, Ashley said she got cut off on her way to school today,
Oh yeah.
and she's like, and then the guy started flailing his arms around like it was my fault. And I sent her the gif of Kermit the Frog flailing his arms around. I'm like, if I ever see this asshole, I'll cut him off for you.
I saw that gif today of like 50 Cent in the car, and he's like looks confused, but then he just smiles and drives off, and then Bert is in the back seat just staring. Gets me every time.
Oh my gosh. We'll put that gif in there.
Okay, this is
Random
Body
item.
Slam.
If you're right, I'm gonna be impressed. We're getting. Have you been studying?
No.
Because we're getting back to that like episode 3 level.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, rest. That was awkward. We should teach rest to nobody, because
Maybe in Fire Red it's like Body Slam or something. I don't know.
it could be. I don't know.
What do I know? What
Did we get
do
all those
I
rooms?
think we did. What do I know? I know.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
This has got to be Body Slam.
Oh, nope, it's an ether. That's definitely a body slam.
Kill me where I stand.
I mean, maybe that sailor will.
Yeah. I like feisty kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a kid
They're my type.
Yeah. Date the kid.
This is just another bunch of tentacles. I'm just gonna.
Oh no, we're
turn
kicking
this
off with a
off.
horsey.
It's gonna happen. Andy, why?
No.
Punch him in the dumb horsey face. I lost that sentence.
Yeah, that walked away from me.
Who even uses horsey?
I never have. I feel like this was a conversation we had.
Yeah.
And then you said something about Kingdra, and I'm like, I use different Pokemon every time I play, and then I think that was a
That
thing.
keeps happening because we have like huge gaps between recordings, so I
Yeah.
naturally forget
Yeah,
everything we talk about.
everything. Have we talked about the time when I went to Denver and my ears kept popping the whole way?
I tell you about the time I got stoned off gummy bears
Is
and
that-
just laughed in a brewery.
I know I'm not real big into that whole kind of thing, but
Well, when you're in Rome,
when in Rome,
you gotta do as the Coloradans do.
when you're in Rome though, not when you're in Colorado, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't think marijuana's legal in Italy, though.
Probably not. In fact, isn't that what No, that was murder. Never mind. I was gonna say, isn't that what that one college chick got arrested for? What's her name?
What?
The chick.
yeah, no.
Amanda
I know.
Knox.
Yeah, I remember what that.
Yeah. See, I'm not completely gummy beared up right now. Oh yeah, stun spore working its magic.
Yeah, I wanted to bring like my souvenir bottle of like the gummy bears. Like it was empty, of course. 'Cause
And we're back.
And we're back. Cut the video.
Nick, cut that out, please.
Just
Like, actually cut that out, please, Nick. Not that usual, like.
yeah. Actually, if you could just like keep in the part where I go, actually.
It's just gonna be a long gap, and then it's just gonna cut back to actually.
And we're back.
And we're back. Oh, what are we gonna use next?
I'm gonna keep in Mushroom Boy here.
Oh my goodness, Mushroom Boy here. He has Leech Life now. That's a bug type move.
Yep. Because
Why would we learn a real attacking grass type move when we're fighting all these water Pokemons?
I love Gen 1.
Oh yeah, Gen 1's my fave. Gen 1 is best gen.
All the other Pokemon just look like Digimon now.
They actually do.
I think that is a silly argument.
Is
Have you
it?
seen Digimon?
Digimon.
Like,
No, I haven't.
yeah? What, you've never seen Digimon?
No, I was. Ooh, I bumped the microphone there. When I was growing up, I was hipster enough as a child to be like, "Ugh, they're just ripping off Pokemon. I don't like this."
Oh, see, I loved Digimon when I was a kid. But all the other school children, and this goes back to British children being absolute devils, decided that because I liked Digimon, that was like grounds for bullying me.
Well, obviously, Conrad,
Yeah.
that it would work the same way in an American school. I hate to break it to you.
And they were like,
I hate to break the illusion that
Oh,
American
no.
children are perfect angels, but
don't ruin this to me. Ted Cruz painted a perfect image in my head. But, yeah, like at one point they were like, Digimon sucks, and I was like, no, the Digimon are cool, they can even talk. And they're like, monsters shouldn't be able to talk.
it sounds like Donald Trump. We're gonna build
I
a
know
wall.
the best Pokemon.
I know the best Pokemon. They don't talk, and they're gonna build a wall. Hey, Conrad.
And Johto's gonna pay for it.
Oh, next on Being Crumpets, more of this godforsaken boat.
Yep. And I'm also the Zodiac Killer.
Oh, this is a Being Crumpets exclusive. We figured out who the Zodiac Killer is. The answer may surprise
It
you.
was not Ted Cruz after all.
Top 10 reasons the Zodiac Killer is Conrad. Number 6 will leave you shocked and awed.
Have you ever seen them in the same place at the same time?
No, maybe. Yes, once.
Have you ever seen my birth certificate?
Conrad can't run for president. He's from Kenya. Who do we want our